Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. So here's another exciting video. Kind of, sort of, maybe, well for me it is. Anyways, so the Jeep is painted. The Jeep is lifted. Now, we got the little smaller, fine, touches and whatnot. I mean, it is a little silly right now looking without, some tires, the front and rear bumpers. I got one right here. This is the front one, and the rear one is coming in, and the tires are on their way as well. So the Jeep is there, but it's not quite there. And also, I gotta tint the windows because they're not even tinted, and it just looks absolutely terrible. So the other eyesore that was on this was the faded roof rack, right? I'm having to keep it in the garage here because the holes on top, they'll leak, and that's just no. So I took it off, obviously, to paint it, and I have it sitting right there. And what we're going to do today is we're going to degrease it, and then we're going to paint it. So what I have here is I got high gloss Rust-Oleum 2X Ultra cover. So it bonds to plastic, wood, metal, and more. So that's why I got that. And then I also got some clear, semi-gloss clear from Rust-Oleum as well, which bonds to plastic. And make sure you get the certain type that you're actually going to be spraying on. And the reason why I'm doing that is the clear is going to protect it and hopefully keep the black from not fading. At least that's what I hope. I mean, I don't know. I've never actually done something like this, so it's going to be a first for me. And so we're going to see over the time, how it lasts. So you know what? Further ado, I'm just going to stop talking and we're going to get right on to painting this thing. So let's get to it. So the first thing you're going to want to do, obviously, is degrease it, because you want the paint to stick and you don't want all the dirt and whatnot being on it from over the years. So first things first is wipe it on down and get all the dirt off it. Look at this. See, this is why you always degrease stuff before you paint it, because it's black. It's nasty, and no paint is going to want to stick to it as it should properly. Alright, so now we're all set with our base coat, our gloss black, and even though it's in the shade, it came out pretty good. It's got some shine to it. It's doing pretty well. But to even make it shine a little bit more, what we're going to do is we're going to spray it with some of that nice clear to help protect and preserve that nice shine black. But before we do that, we have to go ahead and again use our grease and wax remover just to make sure any of the contaminants that are on there are wiped off, so that the clear has a better chance of sticking to the plastic. Now, if you really want to go the extra mile, I have a tack cloth, rag, cloth, whatever, lying around from the paint job from the XJ. It isn't brand new, but you know what? This isn't a car, so it doesn't really matter. It's roof racks. So you want to do is, if you care, just to get the extra lint and whatnot off, go ahead, wipe it down, and then you're all set, prepped, ready to spray some clear on it. Alright, now we are completely ready and set. I am pumped. This is going to come out really good. It's going to make that top of that Jeep look even better than that faded nasty black roof rack. So now it's going to really stand out, popped with the blue on the black for the roof, and then once I get to it, the tinted windows, it's really going to stand out with the black rims and the blacked up shined tires. It's going to look fantastic. So after you're all set, you painted it, you degreased it, and now you've tacked it. You don't need to tack it if you really don't want to. I mean, it's a roof rack. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this 2X Ultra Cover Rust-Oleum semi-gloss clear on this bad thing, and we're going to see how it goes. So you know what? I can't wait, so let's get right to it. Alright guys, and we're back now. So now we're ready to install this. I have about, I don't know, 3 coats of that gloss Rust-Oleum black on there, and I have about 3 coats of the clear coat on there. I didn't do any prepping. All I did was wipe it, you know, grease wax remover, and then I tacked it. So you, if you're in person, you can tell I did a shitty job. But you know what? It's a roof rack. It's not a car. It's okay. But you know what? Actually, yeah, no, it came out somewhat shitty. But you're not even gonna notice. You know what? So you know what? Let's get this thing on the car, so that way I can actually park it outside finally without it leaking. Because on top you got the little, you know, roof rack holes that the screws go in. So now this can get outside the garage, and I don't have to hear anyone complaining about that spot. So let's get her on. And that is it. I mean, this thing is looking pretty good. I mean, I kind of effed it up. It kind of looks like shitty, but you know what? You guys can't see it, and you only really can see it if you look up close, so I don't really care. But it had such a good look to it. It is the stock ones. I mean, they came with it, so I mean, I didn't, you know, splurge or anything like that. I just, you know, like, I don't know, put some makeup on it, I guess you could say. You know, it looks a little better. It was faded. It looked like ass. But I would really like to get the ones with the baskets on it, that you can put like a lights on the top and the front, or maybe like a tire, a spare tire on top. They're kind of expensive, and I'm not really looking to splurge that. I already splurged on the lift kit, and the tires are coming in soon. And I mean, this thing's pretty much complete. I mean, I love it. It's worth every penny, even though it has $215 on it, and it's a weekend warrior. You know, that's what I like to say it. Call it. So guys, thank you for watching. You know, like, share, subscribe, do whatever you want to do, and I'll catch you on the next video.